Students, welcome to e-learning class of Oriental Public School. Myself Pankaj Kumar Misra. Today I am here with history class 9 lesson 1, that is French Revolution. Today we will start our topic, that was causes of French Revolution. In this topic we are going to discuss about what were the major causes that lead to the French Revolution. As we know, there are many causes, but here we will discuss about social cause, economical cause, and so many causes. These are as following. Social cause. During late 18th century, French society was divided into states. When Louis XVI became the King of France, he got the empty treasury. There was nothing in the kingdom that helped Louis XVI to rule in a prosperous manner. He was not getting the clues and ways how to rule the country. So he thought that there are about 90% population who are economically less prosperous. Only 10% populations were economically prosperous. So he decided to divide the states, entire country into states. So he divided the entire country into 3 states, first, second and third state. The first state, people of this state called clergy. Who lived in the first state, they were called clergy. And they were very economically prosperous people. Second state, people of this state called nobility. They were also economically prosperous. But third state comprises very less economically prosperous people. This state were having big businessmen, merchants, court officials, lawyers, etc. Peasants and artisans. Small peasants, landless labor, and servant. They were not economically prosperous. They were economically very poor people. The disaster happening there, Louis XVI imposed tax on only third state because he thought that there are 90% people living in the third state, and if we collect a little bit from each person, I will get a huge amount of tax. So he decided to put taxes on only third state, and he exempted paying tax to first and second state. Those were clergy and nobility. The member of first and second state, clergy and nobility enjoyed certain privileges by birth. They were exempted from paying taxes to the state. Whoever the people born in first and second state, they were having birthright not to pay taxes. Nobles also enjoys feudal privileges. Feudal means they were collecting taxes on the land that third state people cultivate, which included feudal dues exported from peasants. The first state church extract its share of taxes called tithi. There were 2 types of taxes, tithi and teli. The first state church extracts its share, that was called tithi, from the peasants. They also collected a direct tax called teli. So this was important. Tithi and teli, these were a kind of tax collected by the first state people. Those were church. They also collected indirect taxes on everyday consumption articles like salt and tobaccos. In this way we can say there was a huge amount of tax imposed on the people of third state, which lead them to very economically bad condition. Second cause of French Revolution was economic cause, that we will study in the form of the struggle to survive. It is given in the NCERT book titled The Struggle to Survive. So this point we will consider in the economic cause. The population of France increased from 23 million to 28 million in 1789, which led to increment in demand for food grains. Suddenly there was an increase of population from 23 million to 28 million in 1789, which created the condition that increased the demand of food grains, and the people were not getting a sufficient quantity of food. Most workers were employed as laborers in workshop with fixed wages, but the wages did not keep pace with rise in prices of the food grains. There was very low amount of wages paid to the worker, and these wages was not sufficient to fulfill the basic requirements of the people living in the third state. So this led to subsistence crisis. What is subsistence crisis? It is a extreme situation of scarcity when basic means of livelihood in France due to old regime. Whenever there were bad harvesting or bad condition, people were not getting sufficient foods, as the prices of food rose very high and people were not able to buy the food in that amount of wages they were getting from the working condition. The third cause was political cause. In 1774, Louis XVI became the King of France and got treasury due to long years of war, which drained financial resources and discounted within the society was increasing. When Louis XVI became the King of France 1774, he got an empty treasury. The reason was that his descendants and ancestors had a long war with the neighboring countries. In that war, he lost all the economy and the resources having. So there was a scarcity of resources. This led a big problem for Louis XVI to rule. He helped 13 American colonies to gain their independence from the common enemy Britain. Britain was the common enemy to France as well as 13 colonies of America. In that time, American colonies were economically prosperous. France thought that if I help him to gain independence, I can get economical help from Britain, America. So he decided to help America to get independent from Britain. This led war added more than 3 billion livres, currency of France, for which the moneylender began to charge 10% interest on the loan. So France was leading his economy on interest. On that interest, he had to pay 10%, which was a very big burden for the France economy. To meet its regular expenses, such as cost of maintaining army, court, running government offices to universities and the state, was forced to increase taxes. So to meet all his demands, he had selected only one way: increase the taxes. So this was all about in this video. Very soon I will come with the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.